What's up, goblins, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included! Yes, I am super lucky right now about our pacus farm here, because as you can see, our calories are dropping big times. But yeah, we already have some pacus in here, and they're also reproducing. Yes, look at the reproduction rate of a pacus, 67% per cycle. That's why pacus are one of the most of the fastest growing food sources for your colony. And yeah, I hope that this will kind of solve a little bit our calorie problem. On top of that, we of course also have our new Bristle Blossom farm. And right now I'm looking for a way to also farm, where is it? There, the Pincha pepper plant, genau. Exactly, this one. And for this we need this geyser here. Nice, come to me. Because I think this is a, if I'm not mistaken, this geyser here should be a polluted water geyser. And we need both polluted water and phosphorite to plant our Pincha Peppernut plants. And then with the Bristle Blossoms and the Pincha Peppernut plants together, we can make stuffed berries. Yes, as a second food source. Then we have stuffed berry on one hand as a food source, and of course our surf and turf as the second food source. So this is a good addition, I hope. Also, yeah, we definitely have enough natural gas here. That's not a problem. Perfect. Alrighty. So that means we also need some space for my farm, of course. And I thought, why not using this over here? We have so much juicy space up here. So why not using it? I want to have a liquid lock here later. I don't even think that we need so many plants here. Let's see. Give me some ladders. Granite is fine. Yes, for you and for you. And then I want to have all my plants hanging down from here. But there's one more problem, as I already... Oh, one more problem is that the ceiling is not high enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it's better. Alright, also give me this pneumatic door, please. Yes, what did I want to say? The problem is that we need phosphorite to plant them. And I think because we already have so many Weaswords using up phosphorite, that there's not a lot left here, which means we actually need another glossy Draco farm to produce more phosphorite. So the question is how and where. The thing is, I don't really care at all. I don't care about their fibers anymore. I really don't care to shear them. I mean, I already deactivated my shearing stations here anyway. And so what I really want to do is to make maybe a small stable over here with balm lilies, and just to get this amount of, you know, this amount of work here done, this amount of phosphorite done. Harold, lol, what on earth are you doing there? Deconstruct. Okay, can you deconstruct? Christoph, you're living dangerous here. Okay. I don't want to have those letters up here. A liquid lock. Oh, we can also build a door here. Just a pneumatic door, that's already fine. Ah, the calorie counter is dropping. 7,600 only. Bristle Blossoms, why aren't you growing faster, please? Please grow. And yes, I think I'm also consuming right now all of my water here, my fresh water, which of course is also not good. But yeah, as I said, once our second basin over here is filled, I will clean this water. And then actually we can already build something like this. Wait a minute. A desalinator. Come to me. Okay, one over here. Then we need pipes from our liquid pump right into the desalinator. Yes, and of course also pipes leading out of our desalinator this way. And then we make a cut over here somewhere later, and then we have fresh water. What do you think? I think that's a good idea, right? Now, what else do we need? We need power, of course. Yes, I think I can actually simply plug this in over here. That's not a problem. Yes, give me this. Choop. Because let's have a look here. The load is only 1080 watts. Remember, I had a... I cutted these two lines here. That's why my Gobbo Aqua Tuner is now on a different line here, which means I can definitely plug in my new desalinator here without overloading the system. That's good, that's good. Okay, what else do we need? Actually, do we need anything else? I don't think so. Do I need anything else? The answer is no. Oh, that's not quite correct. Actually, I need access to this desalinator from this side here. Deconstruct and deconstruct. The reason is that because we have our hydro sensor here, which automates everything, sometimes my mechanized airlocks are closed. And if this mechanized airlock over here is closed, my duplicants are not able to enter this room with the desalinator anymore. Which then, of course, means that they cannot empty this desalinator. That's a problem. So we need another door on this side as well. Yes, yes, yes. 1,200 calories, but who cares? I will, I think, attack my poor pacus over here. Just to have something to eat, please. My duplicants are starving. No. We have so many sources for food already. We have the Dracos, we have the pips. I mean, not necessarily for food, but for meat. We have our slicksters, the molten slicksters. We have the etches. And by the way, I'm using up all of my sandstone here, right? Right now. Yes. I could, in theory, use sand instead. I think that's what the poker shell is producing, right? Poker shell produces sand, yeah. Poker shell produces sand. So I could switch that from sandstone to sand, maybe. And we can also generate sand by crushing... Where is it? Salt here, exactly. Salt to table salt. This results in 100 kilograms of sand and 5 grams of table salt. And salt, again, is produced by our desalinators. Exactly. That's why this is not a huge problem. Also give me this manual airlock over here. Nice. Oh, the saltwater geyser is active again. That's great. That's good to refill our basin here. Nice. Love it. Love it. Okay, what else do we want? We want to have water here. In theory, I could also use petroleum. I mean, I have petroleum sitting over here and I don't know what to do with it. But actually, I want to use this petroleum later for some power generation or for, I don't know, a rocket engine if we go that far. I'm not sure yet if I want to go into space. As I said, actually, I want to end this project here once we've built this big statue. Not sure if I want to go into space, though. If you want me to do so, just let me know in the comments, I guess. Oh, yes, so much juicy salt water. Actually, I kind of lost myself here. What did I want to do? What again did I want to do? Exactly, I wanted to construct this here. I wanted to insert water over here. Enable auto bottle. The problem is that my pitcher pump here right now is not connected. Yes. I should maybe even up... Yeah. Open up this side of the room here. Okay, we do have 5,700 calories. Right now it seems to be fine. We always stay around 6k somewhere. Let's see. Oh, and there are so many eggs in this. Yes, in my natural, let's say natural pacus basin here. Nice. That's great. But the problem is they are crowded. They are overcrowded. Yes. That, of course, is a problem. Surf and turf! Yes, let's go! Okay, what do I need? I need a pitcher pump. Pitcher pump, come to me. My pitcher pump. Over here is fine. And I wanted to have a door over here as well. Ta-da! Just to make this a room, because right now, of course, this is opened, which means this is not a real room at this moment. Surf and turf, I have some surf and turf. That's great. Open this up, please. Yes, nice. Now, what else do we need? We need water, of course. That's done automatically already. And I also need some hydroponic farm tiles. Yes, but where? I think... Oh, wrong button. Yes, upside down, please, because our Pincha pepper plants will grow upside down. Like... this, and then maybe yes, if we leave some space here, we can use this, of course. That's good. Then maybe like so, and like so, and so, and that's already it. I cannot do anything further here. Ah, one more thing. I think Pincha pepper plants are 3 tiles long. And I still want to insert automation here, of course. How can I automate this better? I can for sure use this with 4 tiles height. Yes, 4 tiles is maybe even better. But then we cannot really fit a lot in here. Seriously, I think it's just better to leave some space here instead. Yes, I think so. Alright, what we're gonna do is we will leave, I guess, 1 tile open like this. And then we have enough space to fit our... Yes. Our auto sweeper in here. We have an auto sweeper like... this is unfortunate. I want to have my auto sweeper Wait. I have an idea. I want to have my auto sweeper in this location. Yes, in this location. Then this auto sweeper now can collect both Pincha pepper seeds and these Pincha pepper nuts from the ground and from these two tiles here up. And it can also support all 4 hydroponic farm tiles with phosphorite. That's what we need. And then we have another auto sweeper over here to support these hydroponic farms up here. Yes, let's go. Oh, they are made out of lead, and that's of course a no-go inside this room, because this room is going to be hotter than 55 degrees Celsius. Pincha pepper plant likes it hot. Yes. And then we have, I don't know, one over here, I guess. This looks fine. Now, what do we need? We still need, of course, conveyor receptacles. I mean, we already have this phosphorite line here, so we already have a constant phosphorite supply. That's great. Now I simply need some receptacles to get access to it. Okay, so you don't have an overlapping tile, which means I need 2 conveyor receptacles in this case. Alright, you, and you. And there we go. That's the automation already. And wait, over here. And then you. Alright. Now, what's left? What's left to do? We need power, of course. Let's have a look on our power spines. 2,400 over here, I guess, is fine. Yeah, I think so. 2,400, let's go. 2,400 watts is nothing. Now give me my stuff. Bloop. Easy, it's just a straight line. I mean, it's only, I think, what is it, 360 more, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and of course, I forgot, we also need conveyor loaders. And the conveyor loaders, of course. Yeah, that's true. You. I don't know. We also need one for our, for this here. That's a problem. I can definitely build one over here. I think the auto sweeper is able to reach this, but my duplicates aren't able to reach this for construction. And that's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, right now they are able to reach this. That's good. Let's increase the priority here. Priority 9 for you. Yes. I also want you to construct some conveyor rails here for me already. Yes, this. And wait, this is the wrong one. Yeah, I have to make sure that I don't construct or that I don't combine the wrong lines here. That's going to be problematic. And we can, yes, merge them together. Perfect. By the way, I'm completely out of iron ore, I just saw. That's not good. I need iron ore also to produce more steel, of course. Yeah, here. You can see this. Right now we don't have any lime left, so we can also not produce any steel. Makes sense. But of course, I want to produce steel in future. Oh, so many new pacus fries here. Nice. Great to see. Of course, they are growing way slower than my domesticated pacus. But it's fine. Okay, I think this stable here is actually full, right? We have... No, we have a maximum of 7 critters. And right now there's only a few over here. Only 5. Incubation, incubation. Why aren't you lullabied? That's a shame. I will increase this here to 175, I believe, and 425 downtime. All right. Let's also adjust this over here already. Nice. Okay, one more thing. What about the... Yes, the polluted water vent. There we go. Of course, we need this one here. The only problem I have... I need a power spine. All the way down there. This is going to be a lot of construction. Okay, maybe I'm even going to use this one here. I mean, it's not loaded too much. I don't want to use my domestic here, my home, let's say home power spines. Or home wires. Power spine is maybe the wrong word here. So many cables. Help. Help! It looks worse than on my desk. And my desk already looks like a nightmare. Ah, no. Don't connect this here. That's gonna break everything. This has breaking potential. Yes, just give me a conductive wire bridge. What on earth am I doing here today? I have no idea as well. Okay, I'm going around here. Going around here, going around here, going around here. Yes, then down here. Down. Ta-da! There we go. Now I just have to make like virtually the same with a plumbing liquid pipe here later. Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay, this polluted water vent excretes polluted water at 30 degrees Celsius. Not too bad. And it is dormant right now. That's not good. I don't want to have a dormant geyser here. I'd love to see one that's active. Indeed. Okay. So what are we going to do to address this minor problem? We will make a water tank here. Yes, this is good. Also give me some more insulated tiles over here. I want this to be analyzed. Then I want to have a manual airlock over here. And probably some ladders for duplicate access. And then we need a liquid pump down here. Yes. Oh, and maybe a water tank. A buffer water tank. Why do we need a buffer water tank? The buffer water tank is important if our if our polluted water vent is dormant, then we can buffer a little bit more water for our plants here to not... Yes, but actually I don't need it. Actually, I don't need the water tank. No, screw it. We already have this big water tank over here. This is already enough to support some few plants here. That's fine. Screw this idea. I don't care anymore. Yes. The great thing about this here is I even have more Wheezwords over here. Nice. I think I would just keep them in this location so they can just naturally cool this down. Why is no one bringing water? Actually, it's almost filled. It's fine. Yeah, my duplicants are always super busy in farming all of these balm lilies here. I can already tell. That's a lot of work. Yes, yes. Maybe I should make some, I don't know, storage bin over here with balm lily seeds. So they can collect them and throw them inside there. That probably makes things easier. Okay, new blueprint. What do we have here? Let me guess. It's another drywall skin. No, it's the polka dot track jacket. Nifty quality. Great, love it. Yes, more jackets. I need them. Okay, I have the feeling this wire... Oh, it's reachable actually. Oh, that's great. I was thinking that wire is unreachable from this location. Nice. That's better than I thought. And give me... Ooh, omelette. Yeah, give me omelette. Give me omelette. I need it. Are my duplicants allowed to eat omelette even? Are you allowed to eat omelette? Are you... Wait, let me see him. Yes, you are allowed to eat omelette. That's good. This is a great countermeasure against our food crisis. And in the meantime, our Bristle Blossoms will, I think, also start to fully grow. And then it should be fine. Woo woo! Barbecue. Barbecue. I have so much barbecue. Give me more, please. Give me more barbecue. Okay, everything over here is working. That's good. My duplicants are enormously busy in, I guess, just building everything here. Yeah, I completely overloaded them with tasks again. I have the feeling. Too many tasks, hey! Uiuiui, look at this polluted water. It's sitting here at around minus 14 degrees Celsius. This is way too cold. This is way too cold. It's almost cold enough to freeze, actually. I think. I'm not sure. What's your freezing temperature? Yeah, minus 20 degrees is the freezing temperature of polluted water. You can sometimes see snow and all of this falling down over here. Yeah, what I think I want to have here is a ladder down here to this biome. Then some more storage bins, maybe. And I will sweep out every debris inside here. I don't want to have all of this fresh snow laying around here, because of course this fresh snow will then at some point convert into fresh water, which I want to prevent. I only want to have polluted water in this basin. So many things to do. So many wires to construct. Aye. It's gonna take a while to carry up all of these LED blobs here for the LED wires. Oof. This is going to take forever. Literally. Aye. Do we even have enough gold? Yeah. Do we even have enough gold amalgam for these hydroponic farm tiles? I think so. Yeah, because I'm also digging up gold amalgam down here, I guess. Should be fine. Oh, there's some meat down here. It's stale quality, 2%. That's unfortunate. Oh, I guess all the polluted water is gone. Oopsie. Yeah, that's a problem. I didn't thought so far, I guess. That's not good. But okay, happens. Like a real pro. Oh man. Okay, can someone please come here and construct storage bins? Now I have the feeling my duplicants have problems finding igneous rock, right? Do you have problems to find igneous rock? I mean, there should be enough igneous rock lying around. A buddy bud seed. I don't need you. I don't need you right now. Igneous rock. So we do have 140 tons of igneous rock lying around somewhere. The question is here, where? Down here. Down here is a lot of igneous rock. Igneous rock, igneous rock, igneous rock. I don't know. Maybe it's all down here, that's why my duplicants cannot really find more. And that's why it takes so long to carry this all the way here. Yes. And now all of this beautiful water is going to flow down the hill. Because I made a mistake. But who cares? When is your next period? Next activity, 22 cycles. That's a long time, but also not too far away, so I guess it's fine. I hope. Oh, we have some polluted water forming polluted ice here, I believe. That's why. Ice. I'm not sure. I don't know. Scrap this. I can keep this abyssalite, actually. Just keep it. Okay, to overload my duplicants even further, let's build a liquid pump here. We can easily build this out of gold amalgam, that's not a problem. We could also build it out of copper or iron ore. Also fine. Then give me some more igneous rock here. Okay, now I have to look. Where do I even have to go with this? Somewhere around here. From this base, I might as well use some insulated pipes instead. Ta-da-da-da-da. And now we have to find our way to this location here. Yes, liquid bridge. And there we go, I'd say. Ta-da! Everything is getting connected. More work for my duplicates. More work for my duplicates. I love work for my duplicates. Easy. We don't have more igneous rock lying around here, right? Nope. Nope, that's not the case. Okay, everything here is fine. That's great. We have some meteor showers going on. Can we already... Oh yeah, of course we can see them. At least a little bit. Nice, there was one over here, by the way. Look at this, crops 330 out of 364. So many. And more than half of this, 2/3 of this is only balm lilies. Oh, by the way, why isn't this gap over here filling up? I don't know. Yeah, whatever, but we have our liquid lock definitely completed. I'm not sure why this is not filling up here. Oh, one more thing. Does the Pincha Peppernut plant... Okay, you don't need a special environment. I can definitely just plant you in whatever I want. The only problem with Pincha Pepper plant is they love high temperatures. And so what I'm going to do is I will use some of the temperature from this room here to heat up my Pincha Peppernut plant farm. That's why I also wanted to build this in this location here, right next to it. So what do we need for this? We need radiant liquid pipes. Over here, over here. Over, I don't know, here, 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 here. And then we go in somewhere over here instead. Alright, now we need a conduction panel. Made out of copper, of course. And some more liquid pipes out of, I don't know, granite. Just normal liquid pipes, already fine. Bloop. And bloop. Okay, so what do we want to do with this? I want to... Actually, there's something missing here. And... No, actually not. We can just use this to circulate all the time around. That's fine. This is fine. I don't need to automate this further. But I need to deconstruct some ladders here. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Yes, I've heard the printer. Stop screaming at me. Stop yelling at me. So, we don't want any of you. I just don't care. Give me the balm lily seed. I demand more balm lily seeds. By the way, speaking of which, I wanted to fill this storage bin with balm lily seeds. Yes. Ooh, the next pacus tank is halfway full. Okay, maybe not halfway. 1/3. It takes a while, a long while, I have to admit, but it's filling up over time. That's great. Okay, we already have 7 inside here. That's great. 7 pacus inside. Nice. How are you? Okay, you're happy. 8 from feeder. Cozied. Nice. Great. And but one thing I forgot, I need more power here. Yep. And now give me... I don't even know what I want to say here. Yeah, water. I need water. Exactly. Give me water. Plumbing bottle drainer. Over here. Then just one liquid pipe to fill this in. Flashy, don't make a break now. Oh, Elden is sneezing. Allergic reaction. Elden has allergic reactions. That's because of the floral scent from the Bristle Blossoms. I didn't know that you have this trait, to be honest. That's unfortunate, of course. 100% exposure, yeah. I mean, it's not like super bad. It increases his sneeziness, of course, as you can see. And also his stress. But it doesn't really do anything else, so it's not like too bad. But of course, the sneeziness is very, very annoying. And do you see this? We are already up to 25,000 calories. That's great. Love it. Love it. I still need a connection for you. Yes, please go in here. I don't want to connect you yet. Just cut the line for now. This literally takes forever. Build everything. But hey, that's what I'm here for, right? To do stuff. Okay. I want to already plant Pincha pepper plants here. Actually, we can just copy this. Copy. Copy every moment of my life. Yeah, that makes sense that I cannot copy anything into this here. Well, so let's get rid of this one. Conveyor rail, liquid pipe. Yes. That, of course, is unfortunate, but I cannot do anything against it. We will be able to plant something inside here, though, when I, yes, deconstruct this bottle drainer. Give me some polluted water, enable auto bottle emptying. The mob up here. So many things to do. How much phosphorite do we have laying around here? Wait, let me also look the phosphorite. Yes. Here we have phosphorite, 182 tons right now. So phosphorite is not a problem. We don't really need, at least for now, we don't really need another farm. Okay, this is fine. Why aren't you delivering? Ah, because we still need to build this one thing, pipe over here, liquid pipe here. And I also know why, because I restricted access for all our builders. That means that only farmers can actually go inside here and build. And so, of course, this takes a while for them, since this is not their top priority. Okay, let's see, Fleshy. No, Fleshy also just wants to farm something, it seems. Or pick up seeds, that's also fine. I should... Yes, wait, not Kun Aktien. Who's a good builder? René. You have access from now on. I'm pretty sure that René is a builder, right? René. Yes, you have improved construction, super hard digging, perfect. Oh, speaking of which, we have so many points. Look at this. Kun Aktien has 9 points left over and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe improve carrying capacity. Let's go. But that's literally it. I don't know what to do with all these points. You can go for electrical engineering and then mechatronics engineering later. Christoph has already the desired amount. Maybe improved strength here. Since improved strength only uses up 1 morale, but because Christoph already likes this trait, he gains 1 morale back from this, so we don't lose any morale here by taking this extra trait. Mr. Taucher. I can actually make that for every duplicant. If they still have locked traits, I haven't researched with them. Yeah, here, improved tinkering. Why not? Advanced research. Or our cook, who is not even allowed to do research errands. But okay. Ah, the first stuffed berry. Look at this. 8,000 kilocalories. Oh yeah, we have to, of course, also store stuffed berry up here, or it's going to, yeah, going to be stale soon. That's not good. Please, someone carry this over. Yeah. Yes. To the fridge. All right. And this is already it. We don't need more. This water will now, over time, catch heat from this room here, over here. And once it did so, it will start to heat up the environment inside my farm here. Hopefully to an amount that's enough for my Pincha pepper plants to grow. Alrighty. Nothing new built over here? Are you serious? Okay. Well, maybe I should increase the priority for this. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. More priorities. More priority. More. Okay, duplicants. Why is this door on priority 9? I have no idea. Let's set it back to 5. Okay, duplicants, go to work. I need your aid in constructing a lot of wires and pipes and everything. Okay, what else we need? We need... I want to construct so many things. I want to, of course, ship out these Pincha pepper plant thingies. I think I should really insert a mechanism here. Or maybe should I? Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But I still need more shipping, more conveyor rates. More. Yes, give me something like... this maybe. We can go over here. Yes, the auto sweeper is definitely able to catch this. Nice, nice. More surf and turf. More surf and turf. More. There we go. Now we have how much? 12,000? Yeah, 12,000 calories of surf and turf lying around here. Perfect. Nice. Body temperature. Why is your body temperature too high? Why is that? Why is my oxygen so... my oxygen temperature so high? Is it because of the lab flask ceiling light? Really? I do have nice cozy temperatures down here of around 30 something, 27 degree. But if you go up here, you can definitely see that we have, yeah, temperature spikes up here. Maybe because of the ceiling lights, really, because they also produce here. They also produce heat. You can see this here, 500 DTU per second. But yes, for sure, they produce heat, but... it's more than I expected. Maybe I should make some cooling device here. Thermo aqua tuner. Finally, a thermo aqua tuner setup. I mean, yeah, maybe it really is time. Maybe really it's time to do so. We can also use this then to cool down our kitchen, our living rooms here. And then, of course, yeah, this is just way too hot. Look at this here, this area. This is too hot for my Bristle Blossoms to grow. Actually, I don't really need to. I don't really need to. Nah, I think I just leave it like as it is, like so. And then later, when I redesign my farm over here, my Weesword farm, with the normal water, I will probably just make a cooling loop out of this. And then I will set this here, this liquid pipe thermosensor to 25 degrees instead of 29.9 degrees Celsius, which means we have, of course, this will take then longer for the water to flow through, but it still should be fine. And then we can cool down with this nicely chilled water our base. So we don't really need a thermo aqua tuner here. But yeah, of course, this will take some time. But until then, I think, yeah, it's fine that we have some Bristle Blossoms down here already. And maybe if we, yes, if these Bristle Blossoms up here consume some water, they will also decrease in temperature. Let's see. I highly doubt it, but who knows. And yet the incoming oxygen is also already pretty hot. Which I'm not really sure why. You see here, the oxygen that we are having here, sitting here, is like 14 degree only. We have 25 here, 5 degree, 8 degree. So it's actually pretty cold. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care at all. It will be fine. You should probably lower your, yes, priorities. Okay, this is good. We still have 182.8 tons of phosphorite, so this is also fine completely. Why is no one deconstructing this here, by the way? I have no idea. I think they're all busy No, they're not busy constructing down here. Clearly not. Duplicates, what are you doing? All the pipes or what? Yeah, I think they're busy making all these wires and pipes here. Oh yes, indeed they are. And this takes ages to complete, it seems. Alright. Okay, but this is all completed, right? Yeah, this is completed. This is also ready over here. Okay, this is fine. Aha, aha. What's the temperature inside my Pincha Peppernut farm? Oh, the temperature is already perfect. This is exactly what I want. I want to have this over 35 degrees Celsius. So this is already fine. Nice. Because they have the same temperature range as the balm lilies. You see this here? Temperature range 35 to 85 degrees. Same goes for the Pincha pepper plants. Yes. Okay, what else do I want? I want you. You simply drop everything you can. Or are you? Yeah, okay, you're filling this with phosphorite now. I made a mistake here, of course. Okay. You don't fill this up with phosphorite, please. Don't you dare filling phosphorite inside. Okay, but the line is still fine. So it's okay. Alright. Dirt is also going up, by the way. We have 8 tons of dirt here, which is perfect. This is just enough to feed our small rearwood farm here for the glossy dracos. Hydrogen gas, yeah, this is perfect. Right, temperatures are also rising. Okay, now, please, build this over here. Yeah, finally. Does anyone want to build these storage bins here? Yes. Sweep only. I want to sweep, so please sweep it. Sweep this, sweep this. Please sweep it. Yes, Grim, go for it. What's your strength? Okay. You have pretty high strength, right? Athletics 21. Wow, strength 8. Plus 320 kilograms of carrying capacity. That's not too shabby, but also not too strong, actually. I think it's his improved carrying capacity. That's why he has Such huge blobs here. He can carry such huge blobs around. Okay, next activity, 15.6 cycles. Oh, we already spent 7 cycles or so constructing here. Okay, crazy. Yes, feed everything out here, please. Okay, so we don't have any fresh water here, right? That's good. That's how it used to be. That's what I want. So, I guess we can start now to pump out our first polluted water. Nice. Actually we can't. Why can we not? Why can't we? Ah, there's no bridge built here. That makes sense. Well, let's get one over here. Then it should be fine. Already deconstruct this one. All right. Why aren't you constructing? Yeah, you just have to you just have to watch them and they will start to construct for sure. Okay, I think this is only construction material so far. I don't really care, but yeah, let's just drop it inside my kitchen. Easy. Aiden is cooking. All right, maybe I should build something against his allergic reactions here. I can use medicine against this, I believe. In the apothecary, for sure. Just over here. Oh, we don't even need power for the apothecary. Oh, I thought you need power for this. But yeah, that's fine. That's even better, of course. I'm not sure, but I think I can even make... out of balm lily something against his allergic reactions, right? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Give me... I don't have a single duplicate that is able to use this. Wow. Food poison. Okay, this is food poison. Vitamin juice. This is the immuno booster. Allergy medication. Oh no, this is from blossom seeds. I mean, we do get blossom seeds over time from our Bristle Blossom farm, so I can actually already make some of them here. Doesn't really matter. Oh no, maybe not yet. Wait. I have to wait with this. Not forever. I have to wait with this until all my Bristle Blossoms are planted here, of course. Nice, there we go. More bristle berries. Wasn't Aiden just cured from his allergic reaction? I mean, yeah, he's just running through this all the time, so makes sense. Sneeze, sneeze. What's the stress meter saying? Do you have stress? Aiden, are you stressed? No, 0%. Easy. No problem. Nutrient bar. I don't care too much, but let's go. Yeah, I'm still looking for a good farmer, actually. Still looking for a good farmer, and I cannot find anyone. Of course, now that I'm looking for one. It's always the same, right? Ah, it's always like this. Yes, the polluted water is flowing. Pincha Peppernut is not growing? Why? Why is it so cold in here? Ah, I know why. Because the polluted water is super cold, like hyper cold, and I didn't build pipes out of igneous rock here, but I've used normal pipes instead. Ah. Didn't thought this was so much of a problem, but okay. I mean, it's fine. Actually, our polluted water here, our heating loop, will heat this up over time. So this is not a major problem. But of course, this takes some time. I can accelerate this by building more radiant pipes here. I can build some, for example, over here. Ta-da! Then I simply plug this into this one here. Then I simply stop this flow, deconstruct you. Okay, nice. Oh, by the way, René has access to this to construct, but you are not allowed to do any farming because I don't want you to farm all these balm lilies here. He does not have enough farming skill, which means his heat chance, his rock heat chance is too low. That's why I don't want him to do that. Okay, what else can we do? So now we have water with higher temperature here. We can, of course, also substitute some of these pipes with radiant pipes here. Yeah, give me some more, I don't know, radiant pipes, especially up here. I mean, I have so much copper. Who cares? Let's just make everything out of copper here. It's easier. Okay, this should be fine. I have so much copper, who cares? Alright. Oh, we still have so much cold water sitting around here. No. I mean, I can use this. Wait. I can also use this to cool down my Bristle Blossoms here. Haha. I just have to remember to later substitute this with normal, or at least normal igneous rock pipes, or better again with insulated ones, because of course our polluted water vent is erupting at, where was it, 30 degrees Celsius, and that's slightly too hot for our base. We don't want to have 30 degrees Celsius. That's why it's a little bit too hot. Oh yeah, look at this, how much the polluted water is now. Oh. Heat it up here. Make me more copper pipes. Yes. Yes, more copper pipes. More. Okay, the first Pincha pepper plant is growing. Nice. That's great. This is good. Also, I should automate my kitchen more, right? To deliver all of this meat and so on to my kitchen. I should do that at some point. Probably. Oh, a goldfish egg. Actually, I don't want to have this goldfish egg inside here, so let's sweep it out. Where is it? Goldfish. There. Goldfish egg. Nice. Now they are not crowded anymore. That's good. Also, yes, for sure. Give me the goldfish egg over here. Where's it? There. Nice. Look at how many pathways are already lying around here. Nice. And it seems we have our food under control. You see this? Our food is growing. Our food surplus, I wanted to say. Now, is this working here? Yes, kinda. Nice. It's good. 47 degree. Oh yes, this has great cooling potential. Nice. At least short-term cooling potential. And I'd also say that's it for today's episode. Thank you for joining in. We've achieved a lot here, especially with this Pincha pepper plant farm. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.